Maceo's faith in God is unshakable. His faith is so strong, and I definitely believe that that's what allowed him to get this far in life. Not only is his faith strong, but his discipline and perseverance to overcome challenges, no matter what they are, and finding the right people, putting them in place to solve issues and challenges that came about during the initial stages of System 5 electronics.
Mr. Maceo Brown, he is a great friend of mine, and I have a lot of respect for Maceo for growing his business, and more importantly, for the impact he makes in this community. I've known Maceo for over 10, 15 years, and he and I have spent a lot of time discussing young people and the impact that he wants to have on their lives. And I've always appreciated his investment of time and also resources here in the community, particularly right out of his office on Campbellton Road, how he has invested a really workshop and entrepreneurial environment for young people in this community.
As a minority businessman myself, and then to watch him as he has grown over the years, one thing I really like about Maceo is he doesn't run from a problem. And so in our experience with him, whenever we approached him on it, he always called us back quickly, or someone in his office called us back quickly and helped us with our problem. And we appreciate that, because who wants to wait by the phone all day? It's just refreshing to have someone who will approach us like that.
I know Maceo from years back, looking at over 12 years in which he installed System 5 systems in my McDonald's restaurants. And from that point, we became very good friends. We are now business partners, and I support his Maceo Kids Foundation.
I met Maceo Brown 20 years ago. Actually, he was referred to me by another client of mine as someone who was very entrepreneurial, but at the same time had the idea to be able to do something for the young individuals in the city of Atlanta.
I met Maceo Brown when I was working for V103, and the relationship started there. The next thing you know, when I was in the time of need to help other folks in need, Maceo Brown was one of those people in this city that I could pick up the phone and said, hey, I need to buy toys for Christmas for the kids, and he didn't hesitate.
Like many of you, I met Maceo when I became a customer of his home security business, System 5 Electronics. I was incredibly impressed with the professionalism and outstanding service provided by this company. That was over 22 years ago. Today, I am still a proud customer. What was impressive to me those 22 years ago is that when my family experienced a problem with our system, Maceo showed up personally to correct the issue.
As one who has known Maceo Brown for approximately 35 years now, I'm very appreciative of his community service and activism. I think this award is right on time, means a lot to me and those others of us in the community who have watched him grow.
His ability to build his company and support his employees and staff and maintain their interest and motivation for doing a great job.
Maceo is not your typical successful entrepreneur. He was humble, willing to listen, but intent upon giving back to his community. In 2007, I agreed to serve on Maceo's Children's Foundation Board and saw firsthand his efforts to transmit the spark of entrepreneurship to the younger generation.
The one thing that I want to definitely say to Maceo is thank you for taking a chance on a young girl from a country town and really being able to ride the journey with you 20 years to see you see exactly what you wanted to do and just watch it grow. The one thing that I always liked about him is that he allowed his light to shine. Thank you, Maceo Brown.
I would just like to say, Maceo, congratulations for your Lifetime Achievement Award. This award has been given to you, in my opinion, because of the way you give back to your communities, the way you support others, and most of all, the friendships and the relationships you have built over the years.
Love you, Maceo. Thank you for your support, and you deserve every accolade you get. Congratulations.
I admire his ability to fight. He's a fighter. He never gives up. He never gives up on business challenges. He never gives up on personal challenges. And most of all, he has not given up on health challenges because he's beat prostate cancer, and he continues to move forward in faith that God is going to carry him through and give him a long, healthy life.
We all know that Maceo has endured some personal battles recently, but just like with all of the other challenges he has faced, Maceo met them head on, and he is still standing. I love you, my brother. You richly deserve this honor.
First, giving thanks to God for being here. You know, I am really blessed to have the opportunity to receive this award. And it reminds me of my childhood when I was a kid. I used to take a briefcase to school when I was in the 7th grade, and people used to kid me about that briefcase. And I always said one day I would become a business owner. And my godfather, Maceo Newberry, is a graduate from Morris Brown College. You know, I worked in his convenience stores over in Vine City. And I saw he created employment in the community, and that somewhat inspired me to say, hey, one day I'm gonna become my own business owner, and I'm gonna give back to the community, and I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna create jobs and opportunities for people who are less fortunate. So today is a great day, and I'm just glad to be here, and I give God thanks.